welcome to Magic with Madison. This is day 11 of Vlogmas. So today we'll be opening up the Skein and the Stitch Advent as well as the Fibre Fox Advent and the Skein and the Stitch's Stitch Marker Advent. So I'll have all of that for you today. And today was a really fun day. I went to downtown Montreal and went shopping with my friend and got some cute clothes and had a nice time. It was really cold though, so really quite chilly. And now I'm just going to show you the yarn. So let's get started with that. So today we have a lovely fade of purples finally. We've got that variegation in terms of the cream and the eggplant, as well as those really dark bits like these ones. And so that'll be really fun to look at in terms of all of the colors thus far. So let's take a look at those. So this fade is really gorgeous on camera. As we see, we're really moving towards those purples. So we've got really that light purple variegation, which really ties in well with deep navy here, which then leads to the dark purple. Guessing we're gonna go darker in this kind of purple vein throughout, and hopefully move into some other colors there. So here is days 4 through 11 of the Fibre Fox. So what I love about the Fibre Fox's Advent and this particular colorway is our movement into the purple family. I think that that's really fun, and I'm considering making a magic ball with the Fibre Fox's yarn in order to make one big skein of yarn so that we have an easy transition of color while knitting. I know that a big block of the Boxy by Joji Locatelli is just knit stitch, so I could just knit over my ends in terms of changing colors, but it might be also fun to try out making those double-ended knots that allow for that variegation of color without actually having to do anything in terms of changing color throughout, since we're going to be changing color every 20 grams. So let me know what you think, whether you would, stick to just knitting over the ends or decide to make the magic ball. Keep me posted.
So fast, I wish I could somehow make them last. Put it in a bottle, stick a label on, saying do not open until summer comes. Right now,
so we've got deeper blues here with the Skein and the Stitch in terms of variegation and speckling. Really, really beautiful, and really fading deeper into that blue colorway, that Georgian effect. In terms of my current project, I'm doing really, really well on my sock. So here it is. So I think I'm about one stripe repeat away from the toe, which will be green, as you can see. And I'm really looking forward to it. Really squishy yarn, should be a really comfortable sock. I think that I should have probably gone down a size of knitting needles for the cuff to make it a little bit tighter to the foot rather than so that it wouldn't have so much elasticity, but alas, here we are. So I'm happy with it. I think it will fit really beautifully, and I love the Lonely Knitters Whoville colorway. I really like the combination of colors in terms of the stripe, and the striping has been really fun in that it's just straight knitting, but it's striping on its own. It's also worked well with the decrease, leaving just the heel and doing the decrease stitches with the self-striping yarn. I was worried that this might mess with the stripes, but no, it ends up just fine. So really happy with that. Should be finishing that tonight, if not tomorrow, and then back to my Lace and Fade Boxy by Hohilo Cotelli. All right, on to the Skein and the Stitch Marker Advent.
Santa Claus is on his worldwide tour, like so many a time before. And if you've been really good, it's true, Santa Claus has got something for you. Oh yeah.
So it's exciting to be so close to the end of my stitch marker advent. I've really enjoyed it, and I think I've got a lot of beautiful stitch markers now that I can use. Might be using it on my Lace and Fade because I have to use one every about 10 or 11 stitches, if I'm not mistaken, for the lace part of the jumper. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, that's basically it for today on the knitting. I haven't moved further in Babel, which I've been reading, so I'm not further along. Still really enjoying it, but had a busy day and therefore didn't get down to reading it. Other than that, not really much literature chat either. So a quick one today, but I hope you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.